Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called TheMan-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Remain calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling, the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Productions. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
What's good? What's good? Welcome, salute Giants Nation. Salute on this wonderful Sunday evening, the finale of the season for the New York Football Giants. And in today's game, it's going to be the finale, be the New York Football Giants against the Philadelphia Eagles in a must win for the Philadelphia Eagles. So this game has a lot of playoff implications. A win for the Eagles and a loss for the Cowboys will give the Eagles the division and most likely the second seed. But a win for the Eagles and a win for the Cowboys will still, the Dallas Cowboys will win the division, but the Eagles will be, I think, the fifth or the sixth seed. So this game has big-time playoff implications for the Philadelphia Eagles. And like I said, this is your first time looking at this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Hit that like and subscribe button. This is the Man Cave Podcast, and I'm your host, S-God. And like I said, today is going to be the watch-along Giants versus Eagles. And the first of many is like other games have playoff implications too, like Washington Commanders versus Dallas Cowboys. That game had playoff implications too, because if the Cowboys win, they'll win the division and get that second seed. So this game right here is a must win for the Eagles as well as the Cowboys. And also, I think it's another game that has playoff implications too. If I got to think offhand, is I know there's some other games. I know the Chiefs are resting their starters in the game against the Chargers. The 49ers are resting their starters against the Rams too and stuff. Oh, the other game is the Cardinals and the Seahawks. The Seahawks need that win for their playoff chances, I guess, to either get in the playoffs or improve their seed. So Cardinals could be playing spoilers like the Giants. The Giants could be playing spoilers today against the Eagles. So we'll have to see. The game is at MetLife Stadium. And like I said, the last time they played, it was a very close game. It was 33-25 was the final score, a one-score game. Like the Giants had a chance to tie the game at the end, but they just came up real short. But on this one, like I said, the Eagles are a favorite, 5.5. Like I said, this is a game that they desperately need to win. So we'll see if the Giants can play spoilers or if the Eagles are going to prevail. So it should be good for MetLife Stadium and stuff like that. But like I said, so this is the final Sunday for the Giants season. After this, the season is over. The Giants will be looking into the offseason, to make some big decisions, what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? They're going to let some free agents leave. Are they going to keep some free agents? How are they going to improve the roster through the free agency and the draft? And also the coaching staff. What's going to happen with the coaching staff at the end of the season if they're going to be a shakeup and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because quite frankly, this was not the season that the front office and the Giants as a whole envisioned when the season started. Coming off of that season last year where we got in the playoffs and won the road division game. So everything was looking rosy, everything was looking bright. Then this season we added more talent. Everybody thought we was going to take off or do better, but it didn't turn out that way. So tough decisions are going to have to be made, man. So we'll see what happens. But like I said, I know a lot of Giants fans are calling for Mike Kafka to be fired or resign. Also for Bobby Johnson, the offensive line coach, and also McGahee or Thomas McGahee, the special teams coordinator. So the Giants want to see like different changes from those three. Like I said, the thing with Kafka, I know some guys are on the fence about it because they look at it like it was a lot of injuries on the offensive side, even the offensive line. They didn't perform like the way people thought they was going to perform. So that was another big blow to the team. And, you know, so that goes hand in hand with Mike Kafka and Bobby Johnson. So something's going to have to give, and we'll have to see what's going to happen and what's going to be done. But we do know the Giants have to fix that offensive line. If the Giants are going to succeed and be successful on offense and put some points on the board, even for this quarterback come back, Daniel Jones come back, or even who the next quarterback they decide to draft the quarterback, you're going to have to fix that offensive line. You cannot operate in the NFL with a bad offensive line. You're going to have to address the offensive line in free agency and in the draft and try to get better and also get a better coach. If the coach is a problem, get a better coach in here who could get these guys to play up to their standards. Because if you look at it, some guys leave the Giants from the offensive line and they go to another team and they do good or they thrive. So the whole thing is like, what's going on? What are the Giants not doing right? Or if the coach is not teaching these guys up, coaching them up, but something got to be done. The Giants have to improve on the offensive line if they want to have success in this league. So we're about to kick off right now. Look like the Eagles have won the toss, and they're gonna defer to the Giants. So the Giants will be receiving the ball, and Olszewski will be back there to return the punt. So we're live from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. Eagles, like I said, this is a must-win game for the Eagles. Can the Giants play spoilers in this game, or will the Eagles prevail? That's going to be the question. All right. The kick is up. And it's going to be a touchback. All right. So the Giants will get the ball. Let's start at the 25-yard line. You see my Giants. You see the Grinch shirt. Yeah, this what possibly could happen. The Giants could possibly, put a coal in Eagle stockings and stuff like that. Or they could play spoiler, Either way, the Eagles still going to go to the playoffs. But like I said, they'll just be either the top seed or they're going to be like the fifth seed or I think the fifth or sixth seed. All right. Giants are on offense. Tyrod Taylor is the quarterback in this game. I think JMS is John Michael Schmitz is inactive, so is Ben Bredesen start at center. Taylor in the shotgun. He's looking, he's scrambling, and he passes the ball over, and it's caught by Darius Slayton for first and 10. First and 10 looked like a pass of 15 yards on the play. All right, Giants are moving that ball. Look like the weather's looking good over here. I think it was raining earlier in New York, but game condition, game field looks great right now. Looks like it's probably about 35 or 40 degree weather. All right. Giants second position, first and 10. Tyrod Taylor in the shotgun. The ball is hiked, and it's handoff to Barkley, and he gets probably about 2 or 3 on the play. So 2 possessions. Giants looking good on their first possession. Looking good so far. It's going to be Andrew Thomas, Justin Pugh, Ben Bredesen, Mark Lewinsky, and Matt Parrott starting on the line with Saquon Barkley, Darren Waller, Jalen Hyatt, Bellinger, and Darren Waller. Second play and handoff is to Barkley, and he's immediately tackled in the backfield. Looked like a loss. Wow, them guys got back there so fast, man. It's tackled by Hassan Reddick. Tackled by Reddick immediately. So it's going to be third down coming up. Well, it looked like somebody missed their block. So it's a loss of 3. 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13. Tyrod Taylor's in the shotgun. And the ball is hiked. And Taylor throws a deep bomb down the field. And, that's going to be a pass interference. That has to be a pass interference. Jalen Hyatt. No call on the play. Wow. He looked like he was brought down. That should have been a pass interference. He was being held. Are they going to say both of them was holding each other? Okay, so that's what they're going to say. Both of them was playing each other. They wasn't looking too much hold on Jalen. So the Giants will turn the ball over to the Eagles, and the punt is up, and it's caught, and it's a fair catch at the 16, 17-yard line. So the Eagles are coming out on a first possession. Coming to this game, the Giants are 5-11. The Eagles are 11-5, looking for their 12th win. So, like I said, they need this win to have a chance to win the division or tie with if they tie with the Cowboys, and if the Cowboys win their game, because the Cowboys are playing right now too. Cowboys win their game, then the Cowboys would be the second seed, and the Eagles would be the fifth or sixth seed, because both of them have the same record. But Dallas wins because I guess the strength of schedule, or like the division wins, divisional wins. All right, so that first drive by the Giants, the first drive looked kind of promising. Then all of a sudden, like I said, it's just like, the run game got like stuffed by the Eagles, and that's what turned everything around on that first drive, because it looked like they were moving. Then all of a sudden, it's like they just stopped. So we'll see what the Eagles got coming out on their first possession. But like I said, it's like this game means more to the Eagles than the Giants. Like I said, but the Giants right here is like, hey, the Giants are not going to lay down in this game. So the Eagles, I hope they don't think like this is going to be an easy win for them. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, and game time, temperature, everything looks great on the field. Like I said, no bad weather, no rain, no snow or nothing like that. Because I know it has been snowing up in upstate New York and things like that. But it looks like in New Jersey area, look like they probably just got some rain, like the night before, things like that. Temperatures in like the 30s and stuff like that. So good winter game. You know what I'm saying? As long as the field ain't mushy, sloppy, and things like that. So like the Giants will be on defense. So like I'll see what the defense is looking like now, what they're gonna do with the Eagles and stuff like that. So this is the finale for the Giants. Their season will come to an end after this game, and then it'll turn to the off season, and things like that. What they're gonna do, keeping some free agents or let some go or sign some new free agents, and then the draft coming up. Big decisions will be made as far as like the coaching staff. Is going to be a shakeup on the coaching staff, or what's going to happen. Player development, things like that. All right, Eagles possession on the 17-yard line. Jalen Hurts is in shotgun. Hurts is in shotgun, and the ball is snapped. And Jalen Hurts' first pass look like it's to Quez Watkins. Quez Watkins looked like for a gain of 8 or 9. All right, so that was a gain of 8. So it's 2nd and 2 coming up. 2nd and 2 for the Eagles coming up. Hurts is in the shotgun, and the ball is hiked, and it's a handoff to look like Gainwell, and he gets the first down. Other score, Dallas and Washington still scoreless right now. Like I said, a win for the Cowboys will clinch the NFC East title for them. Other games, it's Broncos and Raiders are scoreless. 2 games just started. These games are just starting. All right. So 1st and 10 for the Eagles on the 28-yard line. Jalen Hurts is in the shotgun, and the ball is hiked, and it's a handoff to Gainwell again, and he gets about 2 yards on a carry. So look like the Eagles trying to be a balanced team right now. Run pass, something like that. Be balanced, throw the Giants off. Giants. All right, so 2nd and 8 coming up. Other scores, Rams and 49ers. No score in that game also. All right, 2nd and 8 coming up. Jalen Hurts is in shotgun at the 30, and he fake handoff, and he's looking, and he throws the ball out of bounds. So it's 3rd and 8 coming up. 3rd and 8 coming up. 3rd and 8. But like I said, this game right here, this is a must-win game for the Eagles. If they want to win that division title, with because a win by the Eagles and a loss by the Cowboys will give them the division title, or vice versa. If Dallas wins, they get the division title regardless. Other scores, underscore Tennessee beats Jacksonville 28-20, eliminating the Jaguars from the playoff. Wow, that was a must win for the Jaguars and they lost. All right, 3rd and 8 coming up. Jalen Hurts is in a shotgun. Ball is hiked, and here comes the Giants' pressure. Oh, they missed him. They missed him, and no good. No good. Just Paulie, turn your camera on. Let me see. Turn your camera on. Yeah, I can't see that. All right, look like the Eagles have to kick the ball off. They got to kick the ball off, and it goes to Olszewski. He gets the ball at the 20, and he brings it back to about the 27-yard line. So that's where the Giants will start from on their second possession. All right, so the Giants will start on the 27-yard line on their second possession. Let me see. This is Paulie. Yeah, I got to see. You got to turn your camera on. All right, so far no score. Both teams had the ball. Nobody scored. Like I said, the Giants are getting a second possession, and let's see what they're gonna do. The first possession, like I said, the passing game was working, the run game wasn't working. So let's see what happens with the O line. Like I said, the O line is shuffling today because John Michael Schmitz is out the center, so Ben Bredesen has to move over to the center. So it's gonna be Andrew Thomas, Justin Pugh, Ben Bredesen, Glowinski, and who's the right? Oh, Matt Parrott. Matt Parrott's the right tackle. Hello.
Yes,
Yeah, what's going on, man? I can't see you. What's your camera? You in the camera?
I want you to show the 20% and the Venadonate. No, Venadonate.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. All right, let's see. Giants. So let's see what the Giants on their second possession. Let's see what the Giants are going to do. So like I said, this is a must win for the Eagles. Like I said, this is a game right here. If the Giants play spoiler for the Eagles, I mean the Eagles will still be in the playoff, but like I said, they'll be in like the fifth or sixth position. Let's see what the boys, let's see what the G men do on this possession right here. All right, 1st and 10 at the 27. Tyrod Taylor's in shotgun. The ball is hiked, and he throws the ball to Wandale Robinson. And a big game. Wandale over the middle to the 50, to the 40. He lands at the 40-yard line. Wow, he just tripped up on his own. It's like tripped up. But anyway, looked like a gain of like 40. The blitz was coming, and he called Tyrod Taylor found Wandale Robinson over the middle, and Wandale tripped. All right, 1st and 10 at the 40 on the Eagles 40. Giants and Tyrod Taylor's in shotgun, and the ball is hiked, and he throws a pass and is caught by Darius Slayton for a gain of 8. So the Giants are moving, like I said, they're moving the ball. So, like I said, the second possession Giants are moving the ball, looking good right now. Like I said, And if you remember the week 16 second possession, Tyrod Taylor shotgun over, and he throws the ball to Isaiah Hodgins. First down, Hodgins with like a grab of 12. Like I said, the last game when the Giants played the Eagles like 2 weeks ago, Tommy DeVito started and the Giants benched him. And when the Giants benched him and brought Tyrod Taylor in the second half, that's when the comeback came up. And the Giants, like I said, almost came back and tied that game up. But they end up losing 33-25. All right. 1st and 10, Giants at the 19-yard line. Tyrod Taylor's in the shotgun. Giants are in the red zone. Tyrod Taylor's in shotgun. The ball is hiked, and the pass is incomplete pass to Darius Slayton. 9:13 left to go in the first quarter. Giants are driving. Other scores, 49ers and the Rams. 49ers up 7-0 on the Rams. So 49ers, like I said, they're resting a lot of their starters in that game. But 2nd and 10 for the Giants. 2nd and 10, 9:13 left to go. Tyrod Taylor under center, hands off to Saquon Barkley, and Barkley gets a run. Barkley gets a first down. A run of 11. 1st and goal, Giants on the 9 or 8-yard line. I think it's a 9-yard line. Good run by Saquon. And Bellinger looked like he missed his block. But Saquon was able to get in. Got the ball on the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, Giants. 1st and goal. Tyrod Taylor's in shotgun. He hands off to Barkley, and he gets stopped right there. On the 8-yard line, gets stopped. So they stuffed that run. So the run is stuffed. Yeah, I forgot. Matt Patricia is the defensive coordinator for the Eagles. Go figure. He was with the former head coach of the Lions, and then he was with the Patriots for the longest. All right. 2nd and goal for the Giants on the 8-yard line. Tyrod Taylor's in shotgun. Ball is hiked. Taylor drops back, and he has nowhere to go. And the Eagles stuff it. 3rd and goal coming up for the Giants. Is like, and this is what we talking about. The Giants get 1st and goal, 2nd is like, and now it's like they put 7 points up, or they're gonna have to settle for a field goal. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Selling for 3s instead of 7 is like, that's the difference between winning a game and losing a game. All right, 3rd and goal from the 8. 3rd and goal from the 8. Third and goal. Tyrod Taylor's in the shotgun. Tyrod Taylor's running. He took the ball down, he's running, and he's going to get stopped at the 6-yard line. So it looked like the Giants will probably have to settle for a field goal. Who is this? Let me see your camera. Turn your camera on. Yeah, you got to turn your camera on. It looked like Mason Crosby is coming out for the field goal. And Mason Crosby kick is up and it's good. Mason Crosby. And so the score is 3-0 Giants right now. 3-0 Giants up on the Eagles. So Giants drive that was promising, like I said, turns into a field goal and looked like Tyrod Taylor on the sideline looking at his hands. So I don't know if he hurt his hands or not, but they're checking his hands on the sideline. So it's like I said, they turn and it's like, hey man, Giants look like they're moving the ball, like I said, but they gotta finish the drive. They gotta finish the drive all strong. You know what I'm saying? Can't settle for field goals, but hey, we'll take the points though. 3-0 right now. But like I said, field goals and touchdowns are a lot different. You know what I'm saying? So now the Eagles about to get the ball on their second possession. Let's see what they're going to do with the ball. Like I said, so the Giants up 3-0 already. So, and like I said, this is a must-win game for the Eagles for their playoff chance implications for their to win a division. Cowboys up 7-0 on the Commanders in that game. And like I said, on the last day of the season, that's why they play. That's why they play these games at the same time. So that way other teams won't be like scoreboard watching or something like that. So I could understand why they why they did that. Like scoreboard watching. So it's 7-0 the Commanders. And like I said, the Eagles is like over the last 4 or 5 weeks of the season, the Eagles have not been, sharp or anything. Things are going on. And also in this game, I think Devontae Smith is not playing in this game for the Eagles also. So he's out as well as the running back DeAndre Swift. So they're out for this game. All right. So Giants about to kick the ball off to the Eagles. .654 left to go, first quarter. So they was checking out Tyrod Taylor's right thumb. So it's okay. Crosby kicks the ball off by the Eagles, and they're gonna fair catch it right there. Look like Boston Scott with the catch. So the Eagles will get the ball at the 25. It looked like he hurt that thumb, like when he got sacked on that third and goal. I mean, second and goal. All right, so the Eagles will come out with their second possession, starting the ball at the 25-yard line. Jalen Hurts is in shotgun, and the ball is snapped, and he throws the ball. Look like he throws to Dallas Goedert for a catch. And Xavier McKinney on a tackle. Looked like it was a gain of 4 yards on the catch. So it's 2nd and 6 coming up. Jalen Hurts is in a shotgun. 2nd and 6 from the 29-yard line. And the ball is snapped, and the ball is handed off to Gainwell. And Gainwell has a big run up the middle, and he's still on his feet, all the way inside the 40, the Giants 40. Get a run of 32 yards. So they gave up a 32-yard run to Gainwell. So it's 1st and 10, Eagles at the 39-yard line. Hurts is in shotgun. It's a fake handoff, and he has the ball, and he's looking for somebody, and it passes incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, so 2nd and 10 coming up at the 39-yard line. Hurts is in shotgun. Hurts is in a shotgun, and ball is snapped, and comes to Johnson the pressure, but it's picked up, and it passes over to Quez Watkins for a gain of 8. So it's 3rd and 2, should be 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 3 coming up for the Eagles. All right. So it's a gain of actually 9. 3rd and 1 coming up. Eagles look like they're going to do the tush push. And they have it. First down, Eagles. First down, Eagles. So Eagles like threatening right now. So the Philly tush push works. So it's first and 10 Eagles coming up. Giants up 3-0. Like I said, 4:39 left to go first quarter. First and 10 Eagles at the 29-yard line. Jalen Hurts is in shotgun. Shotgun. And the ball is snapped and he hands it off for a run. Like it's a gain of 3 to Rashard Penny. Like a gain of 2 or 3 on the play. It looked like Tommy DeVito's warming up on the sidelines just in case if Tyrod Taylor can't finish. All right, so it's 2nd and 9 coming up. Jalen Hurts is in a shotgun, and the ball is hiked. Jalen Hurts with a fake handoff, and passes it to A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown looked like he coughed up the football. He caught it, and he coughed up the football, and the Giants have it. And A.J. Brown is down. He's down on the field holding his knee. He's grabbing his right knee. A.J. Brown is on the ground grabbing his right knee. Wow. So he caught the ball on Dane Belton, and he's running, and he gets it knocked out and he gets tackled. And it's a fumble. It was a fumble on the play. Oh, it was Nate McLeod with the play. Nate McLeod punched the ball out and then tackled Brown. And Brown went down awkwardly. And he's still on the field right now. But it's Giants ball, fumble recovery by the New York Giants making a play. All right, let's go. Like I said, we'll see what happens on the play with A.J. Brown. But man, that's a big that's a big loss because if they don't have him, man, for the playoffs, man, that's their number one right there. You know what I'm saying? And then plus Devontae Smith has been banged up, so going into the playoff, they could be injury ravaged right now, and that don't look good for their playoff chances once they get in the playoffs. So we'll see what happens when they come back. What happened to AJ Brown? Let me look at some other scores. Some other scores. Other scores. Seahawks up 3-0 on the Cardinals. Bears up 3-0 on the Packers. Chiefs up 7-0 on the Chargers. Raiders up 7-0 on the Broncos. Rams and 49ers are tied at 7 apiece. And Dallas is still up 7-0 on the Commanders. So A.J. Brown looked like he's going into the tent. So the Giants do get the fumble recovery, and it's Giants ball. All right, so it's Giants ball, and looked like Tommy DeVito was in. So Tyrod Taylor that thumb injury might be more serious. So Tommy DeVito is in the game, and he's under center, and ball is hiked, and Tommy DeVito looking for somebody. He's looking around. He's running, and he's gonna be brought down back at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming up. So it looked like Tyrod Taylor must have that thumb I don't know if they just take him out for a little bit, but we'll see. Oh, in the Cowboys game, it looked like the Cowboys field goal was blocked. Had a blocked field goal, and the Commanders got the ball back, and so they're threatening there in the red zone. Second and 10 for the Giants. Tom DeVito in the center. He hands off to Saquon Barkley. Saquon with a run looked like get a run of like 6 or 7 on the play. So good run by Barkley. Third down coming up. Third and manageable coming up for the Giants. All right. That was a gain of 4, so it's 3rd and 6 coming up at the 31-yard line. 31-yard line, 3rd and 6. Tommy DeVito in the shotgun, and the ball is snapped. And Tommy DeVito looks at somebody, and he passes to Jalen Hyatt, who gets stopped right before the first down marker. I don't think he got it, man. So it's 4th and 1. He got stopped a yard short, and he's coming up holding up his oh no, he's just shaking it off. So didn't get the first down. It was close to the first down marker, but he stopped before the first down marker. Even Tommy DeVito looked like he's laboring coming out. Wow, it's like injuries look like it's starting to pile up on both sides. So the Giants are going to have to punt the ball again, and the ball is kicked, and it's off, and it's a fair catch by the Eagles, and he let the ball bounce, and it bounces to the 9-yard line, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. And it looked like A.J. Brown is walking to the locker room. He's walking back to the locker room, so that's not a good sign for the Eagles. 1:38 left to go first quarter. Giants up 3-0. So it looked like the flag is picked up, but like I said, for the Eagles, big. It looked like I said, A.J. Brown going to the locker room. Not a good sign. That's not a good sign for the Eagles. Well, so the Eagles will get the ball. Look like they'll get the ball on the 9-yard line. Just got to go 91 yards for a score. So I have a long field to work with. So, like I said, so far in this game, the Giants are, like I said, coming out looking good, you know what I'm saying, on both their possessions and things like that. The first one ended with nothing, but the second possession ended with a field goal. Should have been a touchdown, but it ended with a field goal. But like I said, the Giants are moving the ball, like I said. And then, Tyrod Taylor's moving the ball. Now he's injured, looked like, and Tom DeVito came in to play for him. And then Tom DeVito looked like he's not walking. He's walking gingerly too. So I don't know who's going to come back out for the Giants' next possession after this. I don't know if Tom DeVito just came in because what's the name, Tyrod Taylor, just needed a little bit of time for the thumb, or if he ain't come back in, and then it's up to Tommy DeVito. But Tom DeVito looked like he was walking gingerly off the field. But we'll see how on the next possession what happens, who comes in to play quarterback. So, like I said, so far 3-0 in this game. Giants up 3-0 on the Eagles on a Mason Crosby field goal. All right. So, like I said, the Eagles with the Eagles possession. Let's see what they do with the ball. Like I said, they first couple of drives, had a little momentum, and then the drive got stalled too. So we'll see. Look like if AJ Brown is not playing and Devontae Smith is out, look like the Eagles just probably gonna have to run the ball, and the Giants just have to show up their run defense. That's all the Giants got to do in their run defense. And it looked like it's starting to snow a little bit. All right, so the Eagles had the ball 1st and 10, actually on the 14-yard line. on the 14-yard line, and Jalen Hurts is in shotgun. The ball is snapped, and the pass, he has the pass, and it's good to see who's the Eagles receiver. Look like the veteran Julio Jones with the catch. It looks like, and so the injury update: Tyrod Taylor has a thumb injury and is questionable to return, as well as AJ Brown with a knee injury, and he's questionable to return also. So those are so 2nd and 5. Eagles 2nd and 5. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. The ball is snapped, and he hands the ball off. And Gainwell gets close, or is he has the first down? Looks like he has the first down. Oh, he didn't get the first down. So it's 3rd and 1 coming up. 3rd and 1 coming up. So if the Giants can stop them right here, they can get good field position. Eagles, are they going to do the tush push again? Oh man, look like it's Bobby Okereke jumped off side, so it's going to be first down Eagles. So it's a 5-yard penalty. Eagles get the first down, and it looked like it's starting to snow. Light snow coming down at the Giants game. All right, so fresh set of downs for the Eagles. All right, 1st and 10. Eagles in the shotgun. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. And the ball is snapped, and the handoff is to look like it's to Gainwell, and he has a first down. Look like a run of 13 or 14 yards on the play. And this is where the Giants' run defense is going to have to stand up. You gotta stop the run, because it's like, basically you could turn them to a one-dimensional team. They don't have the pass. They don't have the receivers like that right now. So just stuff them, try to stop the run and make them throw the ball. That's all you got to do. Stack that box up and let them throw the ball. Make them throw the ball. And that's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Giants 3, Eagles nothing. So that's the end of the first quarter. So like I said, that first quarter, as far as on offense for the Giants was moving the ball, looked like with no problems really. So the only thing is like now the injury to Tyrod Taylor. So like I said, so Tommy DeVito looked like he'll be the quarterback. And I'll see how he comes out, when the Giants get their next possession, how he looks as far as like I said, because he looked like he was not moving too good. You know what I'm saying? Looked like a leg injury or something like that. So we'll see how he moves. Because if he gets hurt, then it's like the Giants really have I don't know if they have a backup quarterback, or it might have to be Saquon, you know what I'm saying, being like the quarterback, but we'll see what happens. And like I said, for the Eagles, as far as the Eagles is like, they really they were moving the ball. Like I said, they got down into the red zone, but like I said, they just couldn't punch it in. And then that big turnover by AJ Brown, so he caught the ball and then turned the ball over, and he got hurt on the play, and that was it. So like I said, we'll see. Like I said, I'm looking forward to this game. As far as this game for the Eagles, looking forward to theirs, it looked like they're going to have to rely heavily on the run game. So this is where the Giants' run defense is going to have to come in and step up and just stop that run. But yeah, man, like I said, what a difference a year makes. A year ago at this time, the Eagles was looking like world beaters, you know what I'm saying, on their way to the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? It's like everything was going good. They had no key injuries. Everybody was healthy, and all the way to the Super Bowl. That they were leading, and they should have won that Super Bowl, and they didn't get the job. They didn't finish the job, and now, what I'm saying, a year later, it's like they look like they'll be going back to the playoffs, but they might be limping into the playoffs. And that's why it's so important when you're healthy and you gotta finish the job. You got to get the job done, because next year ain't promised. Every year is going to be different. Every year is going to be difficult. So it looked like snow is coming down a little bit. Eagles possession is like That's Eagles 1st and 10, and the pass is incomplete. Jalen Hurts threw the ball out of bounds. Pressure was coming, so he had nowhere to go. Threw the ball out of bounds. 2nd and 10 coming for the Eagles. All right, 2nd and 10. Other final score, Cincinnati beat Cleveland 31-14. The Browns already clinched the fifth seed in the AFC, even with the loss. All right, 2nd and 10 coming up. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun at the 40-yard line. Eagles are at the 40-yard line, 2nd and 10, and the ball is. And here comes the Giants with the pressure again. And Jalen Hurts throw a bomb downfield, and it's no good. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 10 coming up. Pass was thrown to Quez Watkins. Overthrown by a little bit. All right. Cowboys and the Commanders are now tied at 7 apiece. Early second quarter. Touchdown by Brian Robinson Jr. All right. 3rd and 10 coming for the Eagles. 3rd and 10 at the 40-yard line. And the shot clock is running down. Jalen Hurts is in the shotgun, and that's got to be a flag. Oh, yeah, that's a flag. Delay a game. Oh, false start. False start on the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And it looked like Tyrod Taylor looked like he's ready to come back in the game, So he's throwing the ball, warming up, trying to test out that thumb on his throwing hand. All right, 3rd and 15 coming up for the Eagles. 3rd and 15 at the 35-yard line. Jalen Hurts is in shotgun. And the ball is snapped. And it is caught, but it's short. Caught by Quez Watkins, but it looked like he's about 2 or 3 yards short. And it looked like 4th and 2 coming up, or 4th and 3 coming up. The Eagles will be going for it. All right, so it's 4th down at the 49-yard line. 4th and 2 coming up for the Eagles. 4th and 2. No, it's 4th and 2 at the 47-yard line. And the ball is hiked. And it's an incomplete pass. So the Giants will take over in great field position. So the Giants held 4th and 15 coming up. Bobby Okereke with the late pressure on Jalen Hurts. Probably couldn't get everything on that pass. All right, so the Giants get the ball in good field position. Look like they're going to have it on the 48-yard line with Tyrod Taylor coming back in the game to quarterback for the Giants. So he'll come back to test that thumb on his right arm on his throwing shoulder. So we'll see how that go. But if anything, the Giants have good field position right now. Like I said, up 3-0. And the Eagles don't look like their momentum. Like I said, their momentum don't look good for the Eagles. Like I said, AJ Brown left the game, with a knee injury, and he's questionable to return. So like they down to like Quez Watkins and Julio Jones and Dallas Goedert as their passing weapons. So if I'm the Giants, like I said, I'll stack the box and make them beat me throwing the ball. Let's see it. Beat me throwing the ball. I'd rather them throw the ball than run the ball. So for a team like the Eagles, or for a team that's looking like, that this is a must win for them, they surely don't look like they trying to win the game. They don't look like they're, I know it's still like early in the game, but still, I know if I have a must win, like I'm coming out the gate, I don't care what, you know what I'm saying? Coming out the gate, trying to step on the gas and go. You know what I'm saying? It's like these guys look like they look like they're the ones who don't, have nothing to play for, and the Giants have everything to play for. But like I said, sometimes a tale of two halves and stuff like that. So we just have to wait and see. All right. So the Giants are back on offense right now with Tyrod Taylor is in a shotgun. And the ball is hiked. And Tyrod drops back. He drops back and he throws the ball to Saquon. And Saquon is going to get about 3 or 4 yards on the play. So second down coming up. All right, 5 is 2nd and 5 coming up. Tyrod Taylor under center. He hands the ball off to Barkley, and Barkley gets 4 more yards on the play, and it's 3rd and 1 coming up. Look like it's 3rd and inches coming up as well. Other scores: New Orleans, beat up on the Falcons, 48-17 to clinch that playoff, or 48-17. All right, 3rd and 1 coming up for the Giants. 3rd and 1 look like Tyrod Taylor will be under center. And Jalen Hurts looks like he's going into the tent to look at his throwing hand. And Tyrod Taylor gets the quarterback sneak in there for a first down. 1st and 10 Giants. And Washington just have picked off a pass by Dak Prescott. So it's 7-7 with Commanders ball. Commanders look like they trying to play spoilers with the Cowboys. All right. 1st and 10, ball is hand off to Saquon Barkley, and Barkley looks like he runs for about 5 or 6 on the play. 6 yard on the pickup. So it's going to be 2nd and 4 coming up for the Giants at the 32-yard line coming up. 2nd and 4 coming up. Other scores look like Tampa Bay blank Carolina 9-0 to clinch the NFC South title. All right. 2nd and 4. Tyrod Taylor's in a shotgun and ball is hiked. And passes thrown to Wan'Dale Robinson for a first down. 4-yard gain. First down, Wan'Dale Robinson. 1st and 10. Giants get the chains moving. All right. Other scores look like Chiefs up 7-0 on the Chargers. All right, 1st and 10 coming for the Giants. 1st and 10 with Tyrod Taylor under center. And he loses the ball, but Saquon lands on the ball. And it's a loss of 5 on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 15 coming up. The botched handoff. Until the ball slipped out of his hands. And Barkley landed on it. So it's going to be 2nd and 15 coming up. The scores: Arizona and Seattle 3-3. All right. 2nd and 15 coming up from the 33-yard line. Tyrod Taylor in the shotgun. He drops back to pass, throws the ball, and it's caught by Waller. Looked like a gain of 5 on that play. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up. So it's 3rd and 11 coming up for the Giants. And Taylor's still looking at that thumb. All right, 3rd and 11. Tyrod Taylor is shotgun. He drops back to pass. The ball is high. He drops back to pass, and he throws a pass, and it's caught. 1st and goal for the Giants. Wan'Dale Robinson, 1st and 10 at the 1st and goal at the 1 to 2 yard line. So the Giants are about to go in and kind of trying to score a touchdown. So first and goal at the 2-yard line coming up for the Giants. First and goal for the Giants. Tyrod Taylor's in shotgun. And the ball is handed off to Saquon Barkley, and he runs it in for a touchdown. Touchdown, Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, New York Giants. 9-0 right now, pending the extra point. And Saquon looked like he carried the tackler into the end zone. All right, the extra point is up by Mason Crosby. And it's good. 10-0 Giants. So the Giants are up 10-0 on the Eagles. Like I said, the Eagles, this is a must win for the Eagles. It's like they're sure not playing like this is a must win for them. You know. So it was 10-0 Giants on the Eagles. And like I said, the injury to A.J. Brown does not help their cause whatsoever. Looking at some other scores. Like I said, 3-3 Seahawks and the Cardinals. Green Bay is up 7-3 on the Bears. Kansas City 7-0 up on the Chargers. Denver and the Raiders are tied 7 apiece. 49ers up 14-7 on the Rams. And the Commanders and the Cowboys are still 7-7. Yeah, looking at some other, like I said, the Chargers, like I said, to me, the Chargers look like they're just not even trying. The Chargers not even really trying to win. But like I said, all season long, the Chargers wasn't even like a playoff team with Justin Herbert, the so-called elite quarterback. You know what I'm saying? It's like this guy got a lot of talent on his team, and it's like don't know how these guys are not winning games. I know people want to give excuses like it's the coaches and all that type of stuff, but at the end of the day, you have talent. If you're an elite quarterback, you gotta make the plays and hit the receivers and stuff like that. Yeah, might have a bad coaching staff, but at the end of the day, you have talent and you're an elite quarterback. So you are what you call it to make plays. You are required to make plays, and people expect you to make plays. So you can't be an elite quarterback, and if your team is not making the playoffs and things like that with talent, I could see if you had no talent, but you got talent on your team. So and like I said, the Chargers to me, like I said, they look like they just been tanking. The Commanders been tanking for most of the season too. You know what I'm saying? This game they're looking a little bit competitive, but a lot of games they were not competitive playing against backup and third string quarterbacks and things like that. So go figure. Patriots too was like at some point was not even trying to be competitive themselves. Losing games and stuff like that. And today's game against the Jets, I knew they was going to lose that game, even though the Jets, the Patriots were the favorite in the game at home, but they end up losing that game like 17-3 or something like that, I believe. All right. The kick is up. And the Eagles, let me see. Looks like it's going to be a touchback. So the Eagles will get the ball on the 25-yard line. Eagles get the ball on the 25-yard line. And let's see what Jalen Hurts do on this on this drive, because like I said, this drive has, so far he has not looked like what you call like like the Eagles, like the top team in the division right now. All right, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. And the ball is in shotgun. He hands the ball off to Rashard Penny for a 4-yard gain. That's what I'm saying. All the Giants really got to do is they just gotta stack the box and make Jalen Hurts beat you. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, no Devontae Smith, no AJ Brown. So let him beat you with the weapons that he does have, like like the Julio Jones and Quez Watkins and also Dallas Goddard. You know. All right, so it's 2nd and 6. Hurts is in a shotgun. Ball is at the 29-yard line. The ball is snapped, and Jalen Hurts is running back, and he's looking for, and he throws the ball out of bounds. Nowhere to throw the ball. All right, 3rd and 6 coming up for the Eagles. 3rd and 6 coming up at the 29-yard line. Let's see what they do. 3rd and 6 coming up. Jalen Hurts is in shotgun. And the ball is snapped, and the Giants are coming with pressure. And he's sacked by Dane Belton. Dane Belton brought the pressure and sacked Jalen Hurts back at the 15 or 7-yard line. Yeah, the Giants are in control of this game right now. Like I said, the Eagles like they don't have no what you call it. He is sacked back at the 13-yard line. Yeah, the Eagles look like they're in trouble. They are in trouble going into the playoffs. So it's probably gonna be a short playoff, gonna be a one and done for them. And the kick is off, and the Giants should have good field position. Olszewski with the catch at the 30 brings it back to the 45-yard line before he runs out of bounds. So the Giants will have the ball at the 45-yard line. And so the Eagles, like I said, to me, Nick Sirianni as a coach, like I said, to me, he was like something like the Steve Kerr thing. He was just giving the job on a good team. He's not really a good coach to me. And I mean, he looked like a good coach last year because he had a great team and all that type of stuff. But now that the team ain't working, is like he's showing as a coach like he don't know what he's doing out there either. So to me, like I said, he wasn't a good coach, and he's just he was just given a good coaching position. Had he gone to with a bad team, it would have exposed him truly as a coach because I don't think he's a good coach. But that's what the Eagles. Let's see what they're going to do with him or something like that. And I know it's kind of tough because last year, he had his defensive coordinator, his offensive coordinator was there, but they left now. So they're coaching their own team. So now it's new coordinators on there, and I guess you got Matt Patricia as your defensive coordinator now. So go figure. I guess that's a downgrade from the old coach that was there. I think that's a coordinator that went over to the Cardinals, Stenchen, or he might have been offensive coordinator. I don't know which one it is, but yeah, they lost both their coordinators, the offensive and defensive coordinators, and they don't look like the same team from last year. So new coaching styles or something like that. Offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator look much different. So they can make again, adjustments have to be made. So the Giants can get the ball in great field position on the 45-yard line, right by midfield, close to midfield, right there. Let's see if they can put some more points up on the Eagles because right now the Eagles look dead right now, and they look like I mean, with the injured AJ Brown, they look like they don't even want to be playing. So they look like this. Then they already look defeated already. But like I said, a lot of things is going to be exposed about these so-called elite quarterbacks that's supposed to like raise their team. Like I said, these guys have talent on their team. And everybody says like, oh, these guys are elite. They're so elite, but yeah, their teams are struggling and they got the talent. It's one thing if you don't have talent, but it's another thing if you do have talent and you as a quarterback is supposed to make plays and elevate your teammates and team around you. And these guys are not doing it. That's the whole thing. You find out about these guys when their teams are when they're struggling and say, what are they going to do? Are they going to make plays? Well, can they come through in the clutch and things like that? So we'll see. Like I said, but a lot of these guys are getting exposed. These so-called elite quarterbacks. To me, there's not too many elite quarterbacks. It's like the media and media analysts. These are guys who are making these guys self-proclaimed elite quarterbacks. All right, Jonathan the ball. Tyrod Taylor in the shotgun, and he passes the ball to Isaiah Hodgins for a gain of 7 on the play. 7 or 6 on the play. So a second and a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Tyrod Taylor hands to Saquon Barkley, and he gets the first down, a run of 3 yards. So 1st and 10 Giants. So it looked like the Commanders is up on the Cowboys 10-7 in that game. They kicked a field goal. All right. 1st and 10 Giants on the 45-yard line. Tyrod Taylor under center. He hands the ball to Saquon Barkley, and he gets tackled in the backfield. So no gain on the play. It's a loss of 1 on the play, so it's going to be 2nd and 11 coming up. 2nd and 11 coming up, and Tyrod Taylor is going to be in a shotgun. So Tyrod Taylor shotgun, 2nd and 11, and ball is hiked, drops back, and he throws the ball, and it is caught by Darren Waller for a first down. First down looked like a gain of 20. Good catch by Darren Waller. 1st and 10 Giants. First and 10 Giants. 6 minutes left to go. Second quarter, right before the half. Giants up 10-0. 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line. Tyrod Taylor is in shotgun and drops back, and he passes, and he's caught by Wan'Dale Robinson, who shakes a tackle, breaks loose, and he is knocked out of bounds, but not before it's another first down. 1st and goal, Giants at the 3-yard line. So it's 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. Good catch by Wan'Dale. Shake it off. 1st and goal. 1st and goal at the 3. Tyrod Taylor is in a hands off to Saquon Barkley, who runs it in for another touchdown. Touchdown Giants. 16-0 Giants, pending the extra point. So Giants is going to be up 17-0 on the Eagles, pending the extra point right now. And the extra point is up, and it's good. 17-0 Giants. 17-0. Yeah. 17-0 up on Nick Sirianni. All right. So 17-0. Giants up on the Eagles. 17-0 at MetLife Stadium. Giants look like they're going to play spoilers today against the Eagles. And also the Commanders are trying to play spoilers as well. All right, the kick is up, and here comes the Eagles. The ball, return the ball, and he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Boston Scott. I mean, so they always say Boston Scott is the Giants killer, so why aren't they using him to kill the Giants now? I mean, they should have had him as the running back. I mean, he's a giant killer. Put him in. Let him let him kill the Giants. You know what I'm saying? All right. Passing yards in this game. Giants 161 yards passing. The Eagles only 33. First and 10 Eagles in a shotgun. Jalen Hurts, and he hands the ball off to Penny and gets a gain of 2 yards on the play, 2 or 3 yards on the play. I'm loving this right now. Looking at Brandon Grahams and Fletcher Cox is like them two thorns in the side of the Giants all these years, and also finally laughing at these bums. 17-0 is like, yo, the defense, the Eagles is like, if the offense is like, where's the Eagles defense at? Where's the defense at? All right, second and 10. And it looks like Jalen Hurts is going to be sacked again by Bobby Okereke, a loss. And the Giants have just looked like they pouring it on the defensive end against Jalen Hurts. Don't know what's going on with Jalen Hurts. I don't know if he's has a knee injury or something's going on, but doesn't look, or like I said, doesn't have no one to pass the ball to right now because AJ Brown and Devontae Smith are not playing in this game. They're out. But look like another loss. Look like a loss of 10 on the play. Third and 20 coming up for the Eagles on the 12-yard line. Hurts is in a shotgun, looking to pass the ball, and he passes it short to Julio Jones, and it's gonna be It's gonna be not enough. Look like a gain of like 6 on the play, but Eagles are gonna have to punt the ball off again to the Giants, so turn it over on downs. Giants look like they're gonna have another good field position again. All right, the kick is up, and Oshesky with the catch, and he look like he's coming around. He's like he's gonna only make it to the 27-yard line, so that's where the Giants get the ball at the 27-yard line. 2:56 left to go before the half. 17-0 Giants up on the Eagles. All right. Wow. I thought the Giants, I was coming in this game. It's like, hey, I guess this shirt, the Grinch. I guess the Giants came in this to play spoilers today. You know what I'm saying? So 17-0 Giants. And the Giants ball is on the 27-yard line. All right. So it's first and 10 Giants on the 27-yard line. Tyrod tells in a shotgun. He drops back to pass the ball. And he passed to Wandale Robinson, who makes a little move, and he gets about 4 yards on the play. So it's second down coming up. Look like he got 4 on the play, so it's going to be second and 6. And Darren Wall looked like he's questionable to return with a stinger. So he's questionable to return. So second and 7 coming up. Tyrod Taylor hands the ball off to Saquon, runs for about 5. No, the ball was off to Eric Gray, so it's going to be third and 2 coming up. So it's going to be third and 2 coming up on the play. And Tyrod Taylor's in a shotgun. He's in shotgun on third and 2. Look like it's going to go down to the 2-minute warning. He's just trying to see if he can draw them off sides, and it's going to be the 2-minute warning coming up. So 2-minute warning coming up, 17-0 Giants. Second quarter on the Philadelphia Eagles. 2-minute warning. Yeah, like I said, we'll see. Still got another half to play. Let's see what the Eagles going to come out and do. But so far, look like the Eagles look like they're defeated in this game already, man. And like I said, hey, this is what the elite quarterbacks are known for, right? Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, Joe Burrows. All these guys is like, Josh Allen. These guys got to lift their team when they're struggling. So we'll see who's going to lift their team up when they're struggling. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see in this game if Jalen Hurts is going to rally his troops around and see if they come back and win this game. All right, so it's gonna be 3rd and 2 coming up after the 2-minute warning. Let's see if the Giants can get a first down and keep the chains moving and put some more points up on the board against the Eagles. The Eagles will get the ball back first to start of the third quarter anyway, so it'll be for them if they can make a stop here and put some points up for themselves before they go into the half to get the ball back. But let's see what the Giants do right here on this play. All right, 3rd and 2 coming up. Tyrod Taylor in the shotgun, and he drops back and he throws a bomb to Saquon Barkley, who catches the ball, and it's a first down, a bomb of 40 yards on the play. All right, 1st and 10 in the red zone in the 19s. Tyrod Taylor drops back to pass the ball, and he throws to Darius Slayton, runs it in for a touchdown. 23-0 Giants, pending the extra point. Wow. The Eagles defense is getting cooked. Their defense is getting smoked in this game. 23-0 pending this extra point. And Crosby with the extra point is up and is good. 24-0 Giants on the Eagles. 24-0. 147 left to go. Second quarter. $24-0 Giants up on the Eagles. Giants got all their offense in one half. 24 points. They averaged 15 on the season. Total yards, 271 yards passing. They got 272 already. No, total yards is 271, and they got 272. The score looked like the Cowboys and went back up on the Commanders 14-10 right before the 2-minute warning. All right. The Giants about to kick the ball off to the Eagles. And the kick is up. And it's a touchback. Eagles will start the ball at the 25-yard line. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Incomplete pass, and Jalen Hurts is in a shotgun, and the ball is snapped, and he's looking for somebody, and he's running like he's gonna run out of bounds, pick up of 1 yard. So it's gonna be 3rd and 9 coming up for the Eagles. Mm-hmm. Jalen Hurts looking back, and he throws a bomb downfield, and it is intercepted by Xavier McKinney, but he's out of bounds, so it's going to be an incomplete pass. Good play. They went for the home run ball, and whoa, let me see. Was that inbounds? One. Oh, that's an interception. That's an interception. That's a second jack. That's an interception. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, they're gonna do a review, but it looks like it's gonna be a turnover. And look like McKinney did get that interception. He got the 1 foot down and then the 2nd foot dragged. Yes, sir. That's gonna be a turnover. It's gonna be an interception for the Giants. Woo. Look like the pass was intended for Julio Jones, probably like a 50-yard bomb, but it was intercepted by Xavier McKinney. They're either gonna say it's interception or they're gonna say it's a incomplete. But I think it's gonna be a turnover. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, they did overturn the Giants ball. So it's second and 10 Giants at the 35-yard line, 122 left to go. Tyrod Taylor in a shotgun. He looks back to pass, passes to Darius Slayton, catches the ball, but it's like a 2-yard gain. So he stopped right there. Be third down. Should be 3rd and 8. Coming up, 117 left to go. 3rd and 10, actually no gain on the play. So 3rd and 10, 117 left to go. All right, Tyrod Taylor in the shotgun, and he throws the ball, throws it up, but it looked like it's out of bounds. All right, looks like the Giants gonna have to kick the ball off. hmm And it looked like the Giants got another turnover again. hmm Look like the Giants got another Xavier McKinney with another interception again. Another interception, and the Giants are in business again. Giants are in business. The Giants have the most takeaways since week 5. They have 30 takeaways. Giants is 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. Tyrod Taylor, and he throws an interception. The ball got bounced, and he throws an interception. So the Eagles will get the ball back on turn, but Reed Blankenship, like, he got the interception, but no, yeah, but James Bradbury tipped the ball back to Blankenship, who caught the ball for a touchdown, and he got leg whipped in the end zone by his own friendly fire by Bradbury, and he's hurt. All right, 24-0 Giants. Look like the Eagles gonna let the clock run because they ain't been doing shit in the first half either. The Eagles have quit in this game. They just given up in this game. They 1st and 10. The Eagles in the second quarter had 0 yards in the second quarter. The Giants have 181 yards. Eagles have quit. They have just laid down and quit in this game. And now they put in another quarterback. Marcus Mariota's in. Mm-hmm. All right, that's it before the half. So it's halftime. Like I said, halftime. Giants up 24-0 on the Eagles, and to me, look like the Eagles have quit in this game. So the Eagles don't quit in this game already. So look like the Giants are going to go in as play spoilers in this game and end the season at 6-11 on the season. The Eagles will go to 11-6. I know it's only halftime. I know it's too early, but that's the way it looks right now. They could surprise me, but don't look that way. You know what I'm saying? Eagles do get the ball back first in the third quarter, and it looks like I don't know if Jalen Hurts been benched or not, but it looked like Marcus Mariota came in the game, so Mariota is going to be probably the quarterback starting the third quarter, but we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna take a little break right now, right at halftime. So I'll be back around halftime after the halftime's over. All right, look like it's coming back. Started the third quarter, but man, Giants, boy, they've been putting it on these boys, putting on them Eagles. I don't even know if what's going to come back and start. I don't know if Jalen Hurts is going to come back out and start. Might be Marcus Mariota. They might have just waved the white towel. Giants up 24-0 in this game. We'll see. Eagles get the ball back first to start the third quarter, so we'll see who starts for them. All right, 24-0. Start the third quarter, 24-0 Giants. And the kick is off. And the Eagles get the ball. Let me see. Is that Boston Scott? And he gets down. He gets knocked down at the 22-yard line. So that's where they're going to start from. The Eagles will start from there. So, yeah, it looks like Jalen Hurts has been pulled and benched from the game. So I guess the Eagles say, hey, forget it. We're done. We're going to go with Marcus Mariota, see if he can spark us. But it's 24-0 Giants. And other scores in other games, San Francisco up 20-7 on the Rams. And the pass is a fake handoff for Mariota, and he passes the ball to 13, which is what's the name? Zacharias. Yeah, in that second quarter, Eagles got 0 yards in the second quarter, 0 passing yards in the second quarter. They got a total of 11 yards in the second quarter. All right, next play, Mariota passes the ball, and it's caught by Quez Watkins. Quez Watkins, gain of 8 on the play, so it's gonna be 2nd and 2 coming up. 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line. It's like, okay, next play, keeper for Mariota, and he gets a first down. Quarterback sneak, I guess he gets a first down, gain of 3 or 4 on the play. So the Eagles coming out, you know what I'm saying, moving the ball and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see if this is going to be the spark that the Eagles need. Look like the Giants are calling the timeout. Start the third quarter. Look like they must not have the right personnel on the floor. On the field or something like that. All right, 1st and 10. Eagles, Mariota in the shotgun. Eagles at the 45-yard line. And it's hiked. And Mariota's running. Look like he's running. He's going to get some yards. And he's going to pick up 10 yards on the play. Is there a turnover on there? All right, Eagles look like they still have the ball. The other score, Cowboys up 21-10 on the Commanders. Raiders up 17-7 on the Broncos. Seattle's up 13-6 on the Cardinals. All right, next play. Eagles hand the ball off to Rashard Penny, and it looks like he gets about 3 yards on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 coming up. All right. Look like that snow's coming down a little bit more. That's rain or something like it's 24-0. Early third quarter, 2nd and 6 for the Eagles. Mariota's in the shotgun. He hands the ball off to Penny and he gets stopped. Look like he lost of one on a play or something like that. All right. 4th and 8 coming up for the Eagles, and they look like they're going for it. Let me see where they at. 4th and 8. And it looked like the Eagles gonna have to call a timeout themselves. All right. Let's get back. Let's see what the Eagles do when they come back off of the timeout. Let's see what they do. Yeah, after the timeout, let's see if the Eagles going to go for it because I bet they're going to kick a field goal, so they might have to go for it, try to get a touchdown. The Giants can stop them. We'll get the ball back, and the Giants take over. So the Giants will have the ball on the 2-yard line. And Tyrod Taylor is under center, hands the ball off to Saquon Barkley, who gets about five or six, so give the Giants a little breathing room. And it looked like Waller's back in the game too. It's in second down. Tyrod Taylor's in the shotgun. He looks back, and Tyrod Taylor's going to run for the first down, but he doesn't get the first down. He's look like he's going to be short. So he gets the first down, or is he going to be short or at the marker? Let's see what happens. Look like it's going to be 3rd and 1 coming up. All right, so it's 3rd and 1 coming up for the Giants. And Tyrod Taylor is under center. 3rd and 1. And the ball is hiked to Saquon Barkley, and he gets the first down. Gain of 3. First down, Barkley. Giants up 24-0, 10 minutes left to go, 3rd quarter in this game. Like I said, the Eagles have benched Jalen Hurts in this game and brought in Marcus Mariota in the game. See if they can get a spark. All right, 1st and 10, Giants in the shotgun. Tyrod Taylor drops back. And he throws. Other score looked like the Cowboys done put up another score up on the Commanders, 28-10 right now. Dallas up 28-10 on the Commanders. 2nd and 2 coming up for the Giants. All right, Tyrod Taylor under center. Hands the ball off to Barkley, and he is stopped in the backfield. Loss of 1 or 2 on the play. All right, 3rd and 3 coming up. Loss of 1 on the play. Tyrod Taylor's in the shotgun. 3rd and 3. Ball is snapped. And the pass is completed to Darius Slayton. And he steps out. Slayton, he could have had a touchdown if he'd have stayed in bounds. Oh, man. Stepped out of bounds, but anyways, a first down. All right. 1st and 10. Tyrod under center, hands the ball off to Barkley. Barkley with a run gets about 3 on the play. All right, so it's going to be about 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd and 8 coming up, 7:36 left to go, 3rd quarter. It look like Justin Pugh going out the game, the offensive lineman for the Giants. Let me see. So 2nd and 7, Tyrod Taylor's in a shotgun, looking back to pass the ball. Throws the ball to Sterling Shepard, who has the catch, and it's gain of 5 on the play, or 6 on the play. Giants will be short 1 yard. And there's a flag. It's coming back. holding on the play. So it's going to be holding on Mark Glowinski. So it's going to be 2nd and 17 coming up. 2nd and 17 coming up. Tyrod Taylor's in the shotgun. Barkley's out wide. Barkley's in motion, and the ball is snapped. And it looked like there's another flag on the play. Tyrod Taylor's still looking, and he throws the ball out of bounds. Look, and Tyrod Taylor gets hit on the play. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, 24-0 Giants. Still up on the Eagles. Like I said, this game is basically like I call it, like it's done. The Eagles don't quit in this game. Doesn't matter. They'd probably bring in some of the backups and all this stuff, like I said, but they're gonna be a one and done in the playoffs and stuff like that. They don't seem to have that same swagger from last year, man. They're done. The Giants done beat up on them. Like I said, a team that came in this game with everything to play for to get that number 2 seed and get the NFC East crown. I guess they didn't play. They play like they didn't want it. Like, yeah, like I said, Giants play spoilers today, beat the Eagles' ass. They beating their ass right now. The Eagles, like I said, the Eagles don't quit in this game. The Giants took the fight out these motherfuckers, man. They took the fight out. The Eagles are quit. They quitters, man. They quit in this game. They quit early. Got punched in the mouth and they fucking stayed down. Like I said, they're gonna be one and done in the playoffs and stuff like that. These dudes are a fraud, man. They are fraud. These dudes is collapsing at the wrong time of the year. And this is the time of year you're supposed to be peaking, playing great coming into the postseason. They are totally, like I said, totally the opposite, man. Totally the opposite. Like I said, they're gonna be one and done in the playoffs. A must-have game for the Eagles. And like I said, the Cowboys are taking care of their business. You know what I'm saying? They're taking care of their business because they want that NFC East title and I guess the second seed. But it is what it is. Like I said, so we'll just see. We'll just see what the final score is. We'll see if the Eagles score at least a touchdown or 3 points or whatever it is. In this game. But there's 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Yeah. Like I said, some other games. Let me look at some other scores and see what these other guys are doing. Seattle and Seahawks and the Cardinals are top 13 apiece. I knew that was going to be a battle. Green Bay is up 14-9 on the Bears right now. Chiefs up 10-9 on the Chargers. Raiders up 17-7 still on Denver. This play, Eagles get the ball. Look like Mariota scrambles outside for about 4 yards. So it's going to be 4 or 5. So it's going to be 2nd and 6 coming up. Also, San Francisco up 20-13 on the Rams. And the Cowboys, like I said, is up. Is it 28? No, the Cowboys up 35-10 now on the Commanders. Yeah, Commanders kept it close for a while, but we all knew they was going to phase out, you know what I'm saying, fade away. Like they've done mostly, since week 5. They just been, to me, like I said, they've been blatantly tanking and stuff like that. So they don't care about winning. Ron Rivera's going to be fired over there anyway. All right. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Eagles. 3rd and 5. Let's see what they do. 3rd and 5. And Mariota's in the shotgun and he hands the ball off. I know he fakes is a fake handoff. And he gets the first down. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Mariota 4 rushes for 38 yards in the game. So it's 1st and 10 Eagles on the 39-yard line. And the pass is snapped. Mariota throws the ball, and it's incomplete to Quez Watkins. 2nd and 10 coming up. Scores from earlier. Jets beat the Patriots 17-3. Detroit beat the Vikings 30-20. So Detroit clinches the 2nd seed in the NFC with losses by Dallas and Philadelphia. If Dallas and Philadelphia, Philadelphia's going to lose. So Dallas going to get the win. So Dallas was most likely get the second seed. All right, 2nd and 10 coming up. Eagles, Mariota's in shotgun. The ball is snapped. And he does an RPO with a fake handoff, and Mariota still looking for somebody. And he throws, and it's tipped away by Micah McFadden. Good play by Micah McFadden on D. Tipped away from Boston Scott. Yeah, he's supposedly the Giants killer, but he ain't killing the Giants today. I don't know what happened. They should just put the ball in his hands. He's the Giants killer, right? Like, I'm happy. I mean, the Eagles have owned the Giants for the last some years. It's like, and I'm loving this win right now. You know, I'm more, saying the Giants is like they draft position, but hey, I'm about this win. Beat their ass. Like, this is the one game they can play spoilers all they want. Beat their ass today. All right, it's 3rd and 10. Mariota with a pass, and it's completed. But it's going to be short. Let me see. Nope, he gets the first down. It's the first down. 1st and 10 Eagles. The pass was to Stall. 1st and 10. First and 10 at the 50. Eagles with the ball at the 49-yard line. Mariota's in the shotgun. Ball is snapped, and he throws it to Quez Watkins for a good game, good pass. Like a pass of like 18. All right, 1st and 10. And as the ball is handed off to Penny, looked like he got about 8 yards on the play. Looked like he got 8 on the play. All right, passing looked like it's completed for another first down for the Eagles. And the pass is tipped. 2nd and 10 coming up, incomplete pass. All right, 2 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Eagles they're in the red zone now at the 19-yard line with Marcus Mariota leading the offense. And the pass is handed off to Boston Scott, and he's brought down with a 1-yard gain. So it's going to be 3rd down coming up. $1:31 left to go, 3rd quarter. 3rd and 9 coming up for the Eagles. 3rd and 9 at the 18-yard line, and the ball is Mariota's in shotgun. The ball is snapped, and he throws to the end zone and is out of bounds. Incomplete pass. 4th and 9 coming up for the Eagles. right, other games. Packers up 17-9 in that game. Packers still trying to keep their playoff hopes, their chances alive with the win. All right, 4th and 9. Look like the Eagles gonna send out Elliott for the kick. Try to get something on the board. And the kick is up. And it's good. 24-3. 24-3. Eagles get on the scoreboard. Minute and 11 left to go in the third quarter. Like I said, 24-3 Giants right now. Giants control this game from start. So they're looking for this a win, I guess. Like I said, at the end of the season, play spoilers against their NFC East rival, against the Eagles. Any win against the Eagles is a needed win anyway, So they'll finally snap their streak against the Eagles, and what a way to close out the season anyway, on a winning note. Like I said, but this season is going to be a season of a lot of decision making, some changes and things like that coming in the all season, like free agency, who to keep, who to bring back, who not to bring back, who new free agents to come in, plus the draft. Like I said, coaching decisions are going to have to be made as far as like the coaching staff, like if some of these guys are going to come back or they're not going to come back, and go from here, try to fix, like what happened this season compared to like last season, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a lot of uncertainty going into the off season. But like I said, going into the off season, John should have like about somewhere around $30 or $40 million in free agency to spend. Like I said, they got like about four picks in the first 105 picks. So we'll see what they do in the draft and stuff like that. So, free agency comes first. So we'll see if they're going to address the offensive line and things like that. Get probably a new offensive line coach, or I don't know what they're going to do. And then add some more weapons on this team, or if they're going to draft a quarterback, or they're going to draft a wide receiver, or what they're going to do, in the first round. So those are things that we have to see. But like I said, we'll see what they do in free agency. That'll come first. How they attack free agency. And then after that, then it's like the draft. And draft this year will be in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? As of right now, I'm probably most likely I'm going to be at the draft in Detroit coming up this year. So that should be good, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of draft picks. So it's always fun when, your team has a lot of draft picks, you know what I'm saying, while you're at the draft compared to like if they didn't, but then that's twofold, because if they got a lot of draft picks, I mean, they weren't good. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, in this game, all the Giants got to do, all they got to do is just like, shorten the game, run clock, eat clock and stuff like that, get some first downs, get a couple of first downs and, shorten this game up, And like I said, they might as well beat the Eagles, because the Eagles, like I said, they're defeated, man. These guys don't quit on the game and stuff like that. So Giants just need to take them out their misery, and just beat them. But this is this is going to be a good win for the Giants if they can hold on to win. This will be a great win for the Giants and to end the season, especially against the Philadelphia Eagles, who have owned us, I'm saying, for the last 4 or 5 years, or whatever it is, 7 or whatever years it is. But this would be a great win. All right, Tyrod Taylor in this game, 16 of 22, 246 yards passing, touchdown, and an interception. 1st and 10 Giants on the 25-yard line. Tyrod Taylor in shotgun. Drops back, passes the ball to Sterling Shepard. Shepard looks like he got a gain of 7. So it's going to be 2nd and 3 coming up. 53 seconds left to go in the third quarter. All right, 2nd and 3. Tyrod Taylor's in the shotgun. And he drops back, he hands the ball off to Saquon Barkley, who rushes for a first down. Looked like he got about 6 or 7 on the play. So it'll be 1st and 10, and that should take us to the end of the third quarter. So the Giants go into the third quarter, head up to the fourth quarter. And like I said, it's the end of the third quarter, going into the fourth quarter. So, like I said, going to the fourth quarter, all the Giants got to do is just basically like hold serve and just, like I said, just get some first downs, eat up some clock and shorten the game and stuff like that, and just get this dub. So the Giants will end their season at 6-11 on the season. And like I said, they'll miss the postseason. But like I said, in the offseason, like I said, there's a lot of questions and answers to be and decisions to be made in the offseason. So it's going to be a big offseason for the Giants to see what they do, see what decisions they make, and what players they add to the team. And for the Eagles, like I said, they're going to limp into the playoff and see what they're going to do. I don't know who they're going to be their first round matchup with, but whoever it's going to be is going to be they ain't going to get a bye week, so they have to get right into it. As soon as the playoffs start, they have to get right into it. So depending on who they play, they could end up playing the Lions or let me see, Lions, Packers still have a shot to get in there. So we'll see. But whoever they play, it's going to be a tough, a tough game for the Eagles. Like I said, going into the season, going into the playoffs right now, the way they playing is not the way you want to go into the playoffs. And now they got some injury concerns now. Like I said, with AJ Brown knee, and he didn't return in the game, so don't know what that looked like or what is the outcome of that. So I guess they're gonna do an MRI tomorrow and see what happens and see if it's a sprain, like an MCL sprain or something, or a high ankle sprain, something or whatever. I know Eagles fans right now probably is like, yo, them guys don't know what to do right now. They just like, yo, this is not the same team. But like I said, and some of it happens because, like I said, it's like changes was made in the offseason for the Eagles too. Like the offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator. They had to get two new coordinators, offensive and defensive coordinators left. So there's a new coordinators in, so it's a new system and new things like that. So that's part of it too. What I'm saying? So you got to learn new plays and new adjustments and things like that. You know. But as far as like the defense, like I said, if it's the offense ain't doing, I'm surprised the defense really hasn't like showed up like I thought they were. With Fletcher Cox, what I'm saying, Brandon Grams, Jalen Carter. All right, Giants ball, 1st and 10, and passes low to Tyrod Taylor. 2nd and 10 coming up. Pass low to Darren Waller. Start of the fourth quarter. All right, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line. 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard. Tyrod Taylor's in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. And he throws the ball to Darren Waller, who is tackled. Looked like he got a gain of 4. And it's going to be 3rd and 4 coming up. All right. It's 3rd and 4 coming up. 3rd and 4, 14:25 left to go. Fourth quarter. Barkley is out wide. Taylor's in the shotgun and the pass. And Tyrod Taylor like trying to couldn't get loose, couldn't shake free, and he's down. Eagles has a player down on the field too, Ricks, the rookie out of Alabama. He's down on the field right now. But Tyrod Taylor scrambled and he got about 2 on the play, so it's gonna be 4th down and 2 coming up for the Giants. All right, 4th and 2. 14 minutes and 7 seconds left to go. Fourth quarter, early fourth quarter. And Giants will punt the ball. Let's see what Jamie Gillum will punt the ball off. And the kick is up. And the Eagles return. And he returns to the 19-yard line. Good special teams tackle by the Giants. So that's where the Eagles will start on the 19-yard line. 24-3, 13:44 left to go. Early fourth quarter. Giants up by 21. Like I said, all the Giants got to do in this fourth quarter, all they got to do is just hold serve, you know what I'm saying? Just get some first downs to shorten the game, eat clock, and just get the dub and be done with it. Yeah, coming to this, I didn't see this coming into this game. I didn't see the Giants pulling out this win before the game started because I thought this was going to be a must win game for the Eagles. I thought the Eagles were going to pull out all the stops, coming here, try to get this dub, to keep pace with the Cowboys, in the division and stuff like that. But once the game started, the way the Eagles came out, yeah, it didn't look promising. But like I said, they haven't been looking promising the last 4 or 5 weeks of the season. Something is off, but you know it is what it is. But like I said, coming to this game, I thought the Eagles were definitely going to do their thing, you know what I'm saying? Because they had a lot riding on this game for playoff implications. And like I said, it didn't turn out that way. And the Giants got up on them 3-0, then 10-0, and then 17-0. And that was it, basically. Once they jumped on them, the Eagles had no answers. And like I said, and the Eagles been looking pedestrian on offense. In the second quarter, like I said, they had in passing, they had 0 passing yards in the second quarter and 11 rushing yards in the second quarter. That was it. And Giants was up 24-0. And like I said, they took Jalen Hurts out the game and brought Marcus Mariota in the game to see if he can give him a spark. He got 3 points on the board, so we'll see if he, try to get some more points on the board. But like I said, in this fourth quarter, all the Giants got to do is just run the ball, get some first downs, eat clock, run the clock, shorten the game, and be done with it. And end the season on a high note, and the season on a win. And especially against the Eagles, a win against the Eagles is a great win because, like I said, the Giants haven't beaten the Eagles in a very, very, very long time. All right. 1st and 10 for the Eagles at the 19-yard line. Mariota's in the shotgun. All right, and the ball is snapped. Mariota passes the ball, and it's caught by Quez Watkins. Early in the game, Titans was eliminated by the Jacksonville Jaguars too. Bucks shut out the Panthers to clinch the NFC South title. Yeah, I was surprised the Jaguars lost that game. A lot came in that game, right on that game to make the playoffs, and they lost. All right. 1st and 10, Mariota with a pass. Looks like it's another first down to Calcaterra. So they just like to say the Eagles are moving the ball. All right. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Eagles 1st and 10. Shotgun. Mariota drops back to pass the ball, and he throws, and it's caught by Quez Watkins for another first down. 10-yard pass. So the Eagles are at midfield. 1st and 10 coming up. All right, first and 10, Eagles. Eagles with the ball. First and 10 at the 50, at the 49-yard line. Mariota in shotgun. The ball is snapped, drops back to pass, and Belton almost had the sack. He overran him, and the pass is incomplete. Belton almost had another sack, but he just overran. All right, second and 10. Second and 10 for the Eagles. 12:08 left to go in the fourth quarter. Second and 10 at the 49-yard line. Mariota in shotgun. The ball is snapped, and he has a pass to Zacchaeus for a gain of 9. So it should be third and one. Third and one coming up. So it's third and one coming up. Third and one. Mariota in shotgun at the 40-yard line. At the 30, he hands the ball off. Nope, he keeps the ball and he gets the first down. First down at the 38-yard line. 37-yard line. All right. First and 10 Eagles. First and 10 Eagles. Mariota and shotgun. The ball is snapped. And Mariota throws the ball and is caught by his receiver for a gain of 30. Okay. Gain of 25. Covey with the catch for the Eagles. First down Eagles. Eagles are in the red zone. First and 10 at the 16-yard line. First and 10 at the 16. Eagles, Mariota's in shotgun. Mariota's in shotgun. The ball is hiked. And touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins on the touchdown. 24-9, pending the extra point. Mariota, 16-yard touchdown pass to Quez Watkins, who went up for the ball. Got the pass on Trey Hawkins. Belton came over a little bit late, but Trey Hawkins got the touchdown. And the extra point. Extra point is up, and it's good. 24-10 Giants. 10:15 left to go, fourth quarter. All right. So Giants up 2 scores now. Eagles have scored the last 10 points. So it's like I said, it's a 2-score game right now. The Giants got to either score or eat up most of the clock, but they have to score on this drive. They can't go 3 and out on this drive. They got to move the ball. Got to get some first downs on this drive. Get some first down and salt this game away. All right, so this drive, like I said, this next Giants drive got to be a drive. Like they got to move the ball, got to get some first downs on this drive. You know what I'm saying? Get some points. If you don't get no points, but you got to eat up a lot of a clock on this drive. You can't go 3-and-out on this drive, or only take like a minute or 2 minutes off the clock. You got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? You got to move the ball. They don't score the last 10 points now. It's only a 2 possession game. So if they can get a 3-and-out and get the ball back and score, now it's only a 1 possession game. Now it's a game again. So this is the most pivotal drive right here for the Giants right now. They got to get on this drive. They got to move the ball. Like I said, get a first down or get some points. They could do that, they could salt the game away. But they have to this has to be a long, extended drive. It can't be like a short drive. They got to move the ball. So this is a critical part of the game right here. A critical part right here. All right, so the Eagles will kick the ball off to the Giants, and it's going to be a touchback. So the Giants will get the ball at the 25-yard line and start there. But like I said, this drive has to be a long, extended drive for the Giants. They got to come away with points, or they got to, like I said, get some first downs on this drive to extend, get a long, extended drive to eat up a lot of this clock. But this is a critical drive for the Giants right here. This one right here you can't have a short possession. It can't be a 3-and-out on this possession, and you can't just use a minute or something, 2 minutes off the clock. It has to be a long, extended drive. You got to use like 4 or 5 minutes, 6 minutes off the clock on this drive. All right, 1st and 10, Giants at the 25. Tyrod Taylor under center, and he throws the ball to Sterling Shepard, who should be a first down. 1st and 10, Sterling Shepard. That's right. Keep the clock running. That was a good play. Good play. Quarterback rolled out, threw the ball to Shepard, and got about 10, 11 yards on the play. Main thing on this drive, keep the clock moving, keep the ball moving, keep getting first downs. Like I said, this got to be a long job. 1st and 10 at the 35. Taylor in the shotgun, hands the ball to Saquon, and Saquon gets a yard. So 2nd and 9 coming up. 2nd and 9 coming up on this play. So like I said, this is a critical drive right here for the Giants, and this has to be a long, extended drive for the Giants. It can't be a short drive. Keep getting multiple first downs and eat this clock. All right, so the plays off Tyrod Taylor and the quarterback wheel, and he gets another first down to Isaiah Hodgins. Good play. Good play. A pickup of like 12 or 14 on the play. 1st and 10. Like a quarterback rollout. And that opens up. So 1st and 10, Giants. All right, look, let's go Arizona. And I went up 20-13 on the Seahawks. Next play, Tyrod Taylor throws the ball, caught by Darren Waller. Looked like a pass of 6 yards on the play. 2nd down coming up, 8:17 left to go, 4th quarter. So 2nd and 4 coming up, good ball. Like I said, they're moving the ball good, which is great. That's what you got to do. Have an extended drive on this play. This is a critical drive for the Giants. All right, 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4, Tyrod Taylor's under center. Under center at the 44-yard line. Handoff to Saquon Barkley, and he is stopped right there at the 44-yard line. So 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 4 coming up. No gain on that play. Giants need 4 yards to get a first down to keep the chains moving. Got to keep the chains moving. All right, let's see what the play's going to be. 3rd and 4. Third and 4 at the 44-yard line. Sorry, 43-yard line. Tyrod Taylor in shotgun. The ball is snapped. And the pass is caught by Darren Waller. First down, Giants. First down, pickup of 7 on the play. 1st and 10. That's what, like I said, this is exactly what we needed. Exactly a drive like this. Got to keep them chains moving. Keep getting first downs. All right, 1st and 10. 6:36 left to go, 4th quarter. All right, 1st and 10. Tyrod Taylor's in a shotgun at the 37-yard line. The handoff is no, it's a fake handoff to Tyrod, and Tyrod Taylor keeps it, and he gets another first down. Gets a run of 12. Good run by Tyrod Taylor on the quarterback heat. Bellinger, nice block, Bellinger. All right, 1st and 10 Giants. 1st and 10 Giants at the 23-yard line. Tyrod Taylor under center. Hands the ball off to Eric Gray, who runs right up the gut. And wow, what a run. Got a run of 11 or 12 on the play. Another first down for the Giants. Yep, other scores look like the Rams have come back and taken the lead on the 49ers 21-20. 4:45 left to go. Late 4th quarter. Like I said, the 49ers already clinched home field throughout. In the NFC, they're the number 1 seed. All right, 1st and 10 Giants. 1st and 10 Giants at the 11-yard line. Giants in the red zone. All right, the handoff is to Gray. And Gray runs it, and he gets about 2 or 3 yards on the play. Like I said, this is a great drive. Great drive. They don't already use 5 minutes of the clock already. Great drive by the Giants. 2nd down coming up. 2nd down and 8. That was a run of 2 yards. All right. 2nd and 8. Tyrod Taylor looks back, throws the ball to Sterling Shepard. And Shepard gets about 7 on the play. 6 or 7, probably 6 yards on the play. Should be 3rd and 2 coming up. 3rd and 2 coming up. 4 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. Sterling Shepard, like I said, this might be his swan song with the Giants. So he's featured in this game coming up. You know what I'm saying? It's probably his last game as a New York Giants. All right. 3rd and 2 coming up. Tyrod Taylor in the center. There's a fake handoff. And he just throws the ball away. Throw the ball away, and the Giants will settle for a field goal. Like I said, at least we get some points. It took about 6.5 minutes off the clock. That's what I wanted. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sterling Shepard getting some love going out the game. Happy for that guy, Sterling Shepard. He's been through a lot of the losing seasons with the Giants and stuff like that. Glad these fans are getting to cheer him on. Like this could be a swan song with the Giants. And the kick is up and is good. 27-10 Giants. So, like I said, Giants get some points out of it. Chew like 6-7 minutes off the clock up. That's what I wanted. 27-10. So now all we got to do is like the defense get on there and just stop the Eagles and just salt the game away. All right, 3:39 left to go in the 4th quarter. All right, so it looks like the Cowboys are going to win the NFC East. With the win over the Commanders. Cowboys up 35-10, a minute 20 something left to go in the fourth quarter. And the Giants are going to win this one against the Eagles. So Cowboys will win the division and get the second seed, and the Eagles will fall to the sixth seed, I believe, the fifth or the sixth seed after this loss. And Mason Crosby would kick the ball, and it's caught by Boston Scott. It's a fair catch. Look like the Eagles will get the ball at the 25-yard line. Yeah, all in all, a great game for the Giants, man. Like I said, the Giants brought it in this game. Like I said, from start to finish, the Giants have led this game from wire to wire. Great win. All right. Eagles with the ball, first and 10 at the 25. Mariota's in a shotgun, and he passes to Covey. So with the loss, the Eagles would get the fifth seed. So the Eagles will be the fifth seed coming into the playoffs. All right, 2nd and 2 coming up from the 28-yard line. Mariota's in a shotgun. The ball is snapped. And he loses the ball. Mariota loses the ball. Giants ball. Got knocked out of his hand. Ojulari, Giants with another defensive play again. And it's Giants football. I don't know how them Eagles fans feel in MetLife. They thought they was going to come in here and get a dub, but hey, they are surrounded by a sea of blue. Giants, big blue crew out there. Oh, it looked like Jihad Ward with the strip on Mariota and recovered by Azeez Ojulari. Another turnover for the Eagles. And the Giants, 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. Tyrod Taylor with the handoff to Sterling Shepard, who slips. He tried to turn the corner on a handoff. All right, it's going to be 2nd and 9 coming up for the Giants at the 27-yard line. Tyrod Taylor, 297 yards in the air. 2nd 9, and the ball is Tyrod Taylor under center, and the ball is snapped. It was a fake handoff, and Tyrod Taylor looking for somebody, looking to pass, and he goes down. Didn't find nobody open. 3rd and 9 coming up on the play. Like I said, Giants just salting this game away. They might just gonna come up with another field goal, and that'll be about it. All right, 3rd and 8 coming up. 3rd and 8. And Tyrod Taylor shotgun. The ball is snapped, and the pass is deflective. So the Giants will settle for a field goal. The Chargers, another score. Chargers up 12-10 on the Chiefs. Up 12-10. Packers are up and beat the Bears 17-9 final score. And the kick and the field goal attempt by the Giants is no good by Mason Crosby off the bar. 27-10 still, 1:59 left to go. Eagles ball. All right, so let's see other scores. Raiders up 24-14 on the Broncos. Chiefs, Chargers up 12-10 on the Chiefs. And Cardinals are up 20-13 on the Seahawks. It's late fourth quarter in that game. 2:31 left to go in that game. So, yep, like I said, the Giants will go to 6-11 on the season, and the Eagles will fall to 11-6 on the season, and they will end up with the 5th seed in the playoffs. So, like I said, all in all, yeah, I wore the right shirt for today. See that? The Grinch. Yeah, the Giants got the dub on these guys. Got the dub. They stole the Eagles they stole their toy, they stole their prize. The Eagles wanted that second seed, winning the division, but even if they had won, Dallas won anyway, so the Eagles still would have end up with the 5th seed anyway. So, like I said, a win like this is a great win at the end of the season, especially against a division opponent, a rival. It's a great win. Actually, it's a great win to close out the season, go out the season on a winning note, even though you had a bad season, but at least you get a win going out, closing out the season. And like I said, in the all season, going to be a lot of decisions, a lot of things to sort out for the Giants, a lot of questions to be answered and things like that. See what they do in free agency, see what they do in the draft, and come back ready to get to work again and get ready for next season. Every year in the NFL is a different year. That's the thing with NFL. One year is not the same as the next year. You might have a bad year, and the next year might be good. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works in NFL. It's a year-to-year thing, or sometimes you can keep on losing. But like I said, most teams are like, they improve and they get better and get better. And like I said, sometimes some of it is injuries. Injuries is part of the game. But hey, that's where you have to have good depth on your team. You have to have good talent, good scouts, and things like that to be able to offset that. That's why you have a 53-man roster. You know what I'm saying? You got to put the best guys on the team, so that way you get injuries, there's guys to fill in for them and stuff like that, and so it won't be that much of a drop off. All right, so the Eagles ball, minute 59 left to go in the game. The Eagles have the ball at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10, Mariota, and he hands the ball off, and he's going to get about 3 or 4 on the play to Boston Scott. 2nd down coming up, so it'll be 2nd and 7 coming up. So the playoffs are set for next week. It's going to be Philadelphia against Tampa Bay, the Rams against Detroit, and Green Bay will be facing Dallas. So that's the plan. San Francisco has the bye week. So the Eagles next week will be at Tampa Bay. All right. 2nd and 8. Mariota's in shotgun. 1 minute and 23 seconds left to go. 4th quarter. Ball is snapped. Mariota drops back. And he throws the ball. And it is caught. And his tackle was made by Dane Belton. Look like it's a little short. Probably going to be 3rd and 1 coming up, or 3rd and inches coming up. Benjamin Benso, what's up? What's good? Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming through, man. Shout out to you. That's right. Shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. Mariota running, and he gets a 1st down. And that should probably about do it after one more play and stuff like that. But like I said, thanks for coming through, watching the Giants get this great win at home against the Eagles, beating these rivals, whipping their ass, you know what I'm saying? Spoiling their chances of getting that 2nd seed. But, like I said, the Cowboys won anyway, so they wasn't getting that. But like I said, anytime you get a good win against a division rival, especially against the Eagles, who we haven't beaten in a while, it's a great win, always, and it's always a good way to end the season too. All right, last play of the game for the Eagles, and sacked by Ojulari. Marcus Mariota got sacked, and that's just about do it. And just about do it, man. For the Giants, a great win for the Giants to end the season. Like I said, they go to 6-11. 6-11. The Eagles go to 11-6, and they'll get the 5th seed, and they'll be in Tampa Bay next week to play the Bucs in the playoff. Like I said, the Giants season is over. Like I said, it was a season that we had high hopes when we started. It didn't turn out that way. Like I said, so this season and off season, we got to roll up our sleeves and go to work, man. See what we got to do in free agency. See what we got to do in the draft. Who to bring back, who not to bring back, or what new players to get, things like that. It's going to be a lot of decisions to be made. Like I said, coaching staff could be a shake-up there, what I'm saying, with the offensive coordinator, probably the defensive coordinator, probably special teams. With Wink Martindale, I would want Wink Martindale to come back, what I'm saying. Mike Kafka, the offensive coordinator, he might come back, but, a lot of people want him gone too. And the offensive line coach, a lot of people want him gone, what I'm saying, and it's also the special teams coach. So the Giants have a lot of decisions to make, but like I said, whatever they do, like I said, I know they're going to come back right, try to get this thing back on the right track. So I have confidence in these guys, and let's see what they do next season. But like I said, final score in this game, 27-10, Giants beat the Eagles and ruin their playoff hopes of getting that number 2 seed, which is a great thing. I love it. I enjoyed it. Like I said, they beat their ass, got their ass whooped at MetLife. It was a payback from a couple of weeks ago because we should have won that game or tied that game at least, you know what I'm saying? So it was a great win. But like I said, thanks for everybody for joining and watching this episode of the Watch Along, Giants versus the Eagles Watch Along. Like I said, I'll probably be back on here next, probably Tuesday or Wednesday after the Knicks game or something like that to do the Knicks recap, or probably to watch along to see how they can do it. But the Knicks been doing good too. One is a 4 in a row since the trade for OG Anunoby. So a lot of things are looking good, man. But like I said, the Giants disastrous nightmare season has come to an end. This was the final game of the season. But I'll be back on here with some Giants contents, what I'm saying, things like that, keeping you in the loop of what's going on in free agency, like, or coaching news or things like that. And, so just stay tuned, man, and catch me next time. Like I said, I should be back on here Tuesday, Knicks Watch Along, or probably Wednesday to do the recap after the Knicks game. So thanks, everybody, for joining in, tuning in. Thanks, Benjamin Bensel, for coming in and representing at the end. But until next time, salute Giants Nation, and we'll see you next time on the Man-Cave podcast, man. All right, see you guys next time.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. Dot God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no, it don't get broken. Legalize, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Remain calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along, the show's on. The host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling, the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.T.O.D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.